What do you hope readers take away from this book after they finish the last page?
I want them to be able to pause, to reflect, look at their life and say, what are the areas in my life that I'm settling for less? Or where have I been walking that isn't in the direction that I should be walking? I want them to feel inspired to know that no matter what their experiences are, that they can walk into something new. I want to give them like a new wind, a new experience. I want them to be inspired to walk through healing. Healing is hard. Healing is so difficult to do, and it's not something that happens overnight. But I promise you, when you take those steps, those very first steps, God shows up in that. He shows up when you take those steps, and it doesn't have to be overnight. I just want to inspire people to just not be afraid, to face their pain and not be afraid to look in the mirror and say, am I worth more? Do I deserve better than this? And if the answer is yes, I want them to walk in that direction and know that they are too children of God, and that they can walk and live free and shine their light the way that only, oh, it's going to make me emotional, that only Jesus can do. Because I promise you, if he can change my life, he can change yours too. He can change your life too. So if he can take somebody who has tried to take my life, somebody who walks in the trenches of domestic violence, who has been in a recovery center for being addicted, if he can take my life and he can restore it, he can do the same for you. That is a message that I want to give.
That is so raw. I love that. Vulnerability is everything. Some people think it's scary to be vulnerable, but I love that you're encouraging the readers to be vulnerable because we
Absolutely.
don't heal without that vulnerability. That's what
Absolutely.
true faith is.
It is. That's why for me, when I wrote out my story, I wanted to talk about the messy parts. That is so important because I want people to understand that a lot of us walk through messy things.